folks. Welcome or welcome back. It is that time again, ladies and gentlemen. I need to do my May layouts. So, y'all know how I do it. I do fast forward you because this takes me over an hour. But we are doing my personal, my YouTube layout, as well as, why do I have 2 pages? Oh, okay. As well as my business layout. Okay, we're gonna do all 3 of them. I've already used the whiteout so I can do the Monday through Sunday setup like I always do, but that's the only thing I've done so far. So, without further ado, I think I'm just gonna start. I don't have any happy mail or anything of the sort to show. So, we're just gonna get started. I hope everybody had an awesome week so far. I have quite a few things for my May calendar, so I make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. And I can put my work schedule on it, my personal, and make sure my bills are marked off and all that good stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop talking, and hopefully I find some music that is acceptable and different. I may have to use another program, editing program, to get some more music, but I hope you enjoy. All right, folks. Oh my goodness. It has officially been 1 hour and 52 minutes. Let's see how short we can make this one with editing. Okay, so just going to zoom in a little. I cannot get rid of that shadow. Okay, this is our my business layout. If you noticed, my birthday is next month. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Goal, priority, organize. I'm gonna put one thing in each of those, just like as a, maybe, we'll see. But I'm thinking one thing, like the goal of the month, anything priority, and then something that I need to organize by the end of the month. I just like making little spots for notes instead of just blank. So there's that. This says the most important project you will ever work on is you. Focus on good things, have faith. So amazing. Yeah, I like stuff like that in my work thing. All right, this is my personal. I decided to just use the big numbers. I really don't use these spaces for anything other than marking like my pay periods and maybe my pay days, which I will be having next month. I didn't put that on there yet, and then here I might put some of the major things I want to remember for the days. Yeah, so there is the personal. And this is my YouTube. I've been keeping it simple. I want to use my stickers up, but I also want it to be colorful. There is no theme to this. I just put stuff on there that I liked. So I put a spot here. It says time with friends. I want to make sure I actually do that. I was able to do that earlier today. I am filming this, well, actually very early on Wednesday. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. But I was able to spend some time with a dear friend Tuesday. I want to keep doing that. The bills are here. I'm not going to put the amounts in here. I do want them here so I can mark them off though. And then there's some savings things. There's something on Etsy that I want, so I put these on here. I don't know if I'm gonna put like goals or something on this. I don't know, but I really wanted to put that there. What else? My paydays, reminders to do my budget, some checklists. Yeah, nothing major. And it's this one says create joy, and then purpose fuels passion. And that's it. A couple little spots to put stuff. Like if something huge happens in May or something like that, I might jot that down, or stuff I need to remember that's important. So yeah, that's all I got, folks. Hopefully the music was not was different and not boring. Like I said, I'm having a hard time with I use InShot, and every now and then there's new stuff on there, but not lately. So anyway, I hope y'all have an awesome day. This will be going up Wednesday sometime. That is, I think that's, yeah, the 23rd. So y'all have an awesome day. I probably should go to bed now. And I will hopefully see you in the comments. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.